All right. Matthew McConaughey in the house. Welcoming everybody to Team Wars 21 Team Wars review. My name's Glanzer, bringing this to you every Monday live on Twitch, every Tuesday live on YouTube. We will see what we get into. It's Goth Kids week, so there's going to be potential comebacks. There's going to be potential devastation because your cycle sucks, but we're going to find out how we did. Welcome in. Glad to see you. Make sure you comment and like the video. It means a lot to get it out to other people. What's up? What? Oh yeah, General Disarray watches it on YouTube usually. Watching it live on a Monday because you got work off, eh? All right, level 2, Henrietta. Not a big threat here. So right now we are on the Adventure Lock deck, which is still Bronze League. So we really won't see any threats here. Please don't eat your Henrietta. Please don't eat your Henrietta. Please don't. He's definitely gonna. Well, probably right before she dies. The poison. See, this is another reason why AQR is just bad. We didn't really mention it last week because I didn't think about it. Because I didn't think people would really run AQR. But as long as Pete's out there, he completely... Every Goth Kid is gonna completely not get killed by the poison because they'll just get healed. So Pete has been AQR poisoned for a year and would continue to be so because every time he attacks, he's gonna take out like 40% of the buff. I could have purified him and he would have survived, but watch this. You don't even have to. Watch this. It's so slow that it doesn't matter. So that was one big reason why AQR was just a terrible choice because like he didn't even hit the Goth Kids with that. Terrible. I mean, they're in Bronze League, give them a break, but come on. Come on. The new South Park special? I gotta watch that one for sure. Dude Cito. Dude Cito down. 4,500. Beautiful rank though, right? Even rank. Even rank. We're not being mean there. It is actually a better play to cycle your super fart out of your hand. You're never really gonna use it. And it just gives you better field position. I don't have to play card till he's already over here. Pretty good. Shouldn't have to worry about this. The only reason I used that was because I was worried that the Timmy might hit my new kid. And levels like this, you don't really worry. Now the thing disappeared right there, and I thought I might actually miss, but we end up getting the Timmy. So see there, that's it. Like Satan couldn't have done that. Satan could have hit like right here, midline, but it would have hit my own guys too, right? Inkin blasts them, kills the backline. All you really have to do is kill the Timmy with the Inkin, and you kind of got value. If you hit Timmy, kill Timmy, and hit one or two other units, and you got the value. Another good thing for the Inkin was to, oops, my bad, was to break the slave heal. He broke the slave heal, and that was really useful. Another level 2 critters. Murph is just a beefy boy this week. He took far too many bars. He ate his critter, or he ate his Starvin' Marvin. That's the opposite of what should happen. You should feed Starvin' Marvin, not feed off of him. How dare they? How dare they? All right, we got Jupiterial. Now we're back into gold. We're back into gold. Oh, I just realized I had this muted. Oh shit. Well, now the sound should be there. All right. Could do Timmy in the corner lead or Murph. Just kind of depends on the setup. This is okay. Probably just put my Murph in front. Really, the goal is to cycle through to the... Can't do that because I won't hit the Timmy. The goal is to cycle through... I'm doing the Furkle because I don't mind if he dies. But did the Furkle just one-shot the Timmy, or did the Timmy take damage from something? That was bonkers. Level 3. Oh, and the Chaos misses. I should have put Pete out and he would have healed him. But even that level 3 Murph can take a bar, but I'm not really worried here. If we don't cycle, if we don't get the cycle off. But if we get Pete out, Michael should do fine just by himself. Actually, we might not even need to. Let's see what happens. That slow was nice. The witch slow is definitely useful. We can get Pete out. I should have gotten Pete out there for the heals. Probably can do it now. There we go. Smart. Now we get the Henrietta cycled. That's brutal. Moo. Don't even have to play it. Michael doesn't even die. Oh, here's the Michael. No. I blew him up. Oh God, what are these levels, dude? Why are you in Gold League, bro? What is happening here? I'm trying to fart as much as I can. What's happening over here? All right, we got Erlanda, and I swear to God, I played Erlanda last week. She must play at the same time as me. I'm assuming that's a girl's name. I swear to God we played last week, though. I could be wrong. I could have led with my Michael, but it's kind of dangerous because you don't know when your cycle's coming, so you could just lose your Michael. Michael's a big part of the push. You don't want to lose him. Super Fart doesn't push the Michael out of the way. I thought for some reason it might. We're going to have to give up the bar here potentially, but no, looks like we get the right setup. Michael's out there. Henrietta's taking the hits. His Furkle is out there. We're going to get our Pete out there so we have the heal, but look at that. His Pete, I just realized his Pete just stopped moving. So, when did that happen? And let's try to figure out why that happened. Did I kill the Pete with the Timmy? See, right there it messed up. Look. Like, what happened there? Because I think he would have killed my Timmy, and I would have definitely had a bit more trouble with him. I think I still would have gotten that hit off because he wouldn't have killed him that fast. They're still getting the heal, I think. No, he's dead, dude. He's dead. They're not getting a heal, I don't think. That's my heal. They're not getting a heal. No, wait, Henrietta was getting a heal. Hold on. Henrietta was getting a heal, but Michael wasn't. Michael and Furkle weren't, but Henrietta was getting a heal. See? That's Henrietta's heal. That's Pete's heal. That's Michael's heal, but we're not seeing a Furkle or an enemy. So on his side of the field, his Pete is dead. I don't understand how that could have happened. And now once we hit him, he starts attacking again? No, he didn't start doing it. So he's like dead.
I never.
I don't understand. Does anybody understand what just happened? Anybody in chat or in the comments? I love a good explanation of that one. This was a little stupid. She could have Sataned and kind of made a comeback, but I don't know what happened there. I think I still would have been fine. I would have just played somebody on the Pete, but I think that won me the game because I wasn't in the greatest of position there, honestly. Nanozepam. Is that a thing? Is that a drug? Timmy up in the corner. Not a bad start. Not technically the best start. Usually you want to wait for one card and then play him, but this is okay. Now I'm just slow playing to get all my Goth Kids in line. Play that. All right, we got the Witch up there. I'm liking that. Less damage coming. He drops that. Easy Purify target. Whoops. And that's another reason why AQR was just a dumb choice. That's 5 energy, and that's pretty much the game over right there. 5 energy that did basically nothing. His 5 energy took like 100 damage off of my Stay in the Great. Like, that was it. Or I guess maybe like 50 damage off the... Oh, that hit New Kid and the Timmy in the back line. That is why Pirate Ship Timmy is an incredible card in Team Wars. Because that one single hit on New Kid can be enough. He did have a pretty good setup here, but my cards were just a little bit over-leveled on him, which definitely helps a lot. Timmy not getting hit. Timmy blowing up the new... Oh, look at that. The Murph ran away out of the range, and the Timmy retargeted onto the New Kid. That was pretty wild. Can we deal with... Yeah, we play the Goth Kids, and we don't even have to play Henrietta. That's embarrassing. Welcome in, Backstreet Drawler. Tara, thank you so much for the sub. 19 months. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Panda from SP Elites. Panda table flip. Does that mean this is Panda, or does that mean this guy's mad at Panda? Panda goes way back. Friend of the stream. I don't have my water here. Shit. Super fart for the cycle. Don't want to start playing stuff. We got the Michael though, so Michael into Henrietta, always good. Don't mind if he takes for the bar. That's actually that's a bad play. You might not know that, sir, but that's a bad play. But here, everything just goes wrong. He has to go around, but he doesn't even go around. So all of a sudden, he's not attacking the the Murph anymore. That was wild. And then look at this push. This pushes him, and then Professor Chaos has to go all the way around too. Just kind of some unfortunate plays here. I probably should have purified the Murph and Chaos right there. But I'm not too worried. We get the Michael. We barely had enough energy for that. That was actually potentially scary there. But we're in good shape here. The critters is definitely bad. He'll take the guy right before he dies, but he might take the Timmy. Oh, he does take the Timmy. Rip City. Timmy. No. He doesn't even hit either of those guys with the Satan. Wow, that was terrible. That was honestly bad. I'm a little embarrassed for this guy. Just super fart on his face.
I mean, shouldn't I be in mystical?
Nice. Easy breezy. Easy breezy. Not bad and not bad at all. All right, now we got DL Loki. Loki on the DL. Down low Loki. Like a gay guy.
No.
No? Okay. I like Loki too. Loki's chill. All right. Slow play. That's just to keep it on my side a little bit. Doesn't really matter because it's quick enough. It'll be back before it's... See, he's back before it's even the halfway line. Beautiful. Keep in mind the witch does slow the new kid, so it's nice to get on the new kid. We're trying to cycle through here. Yeah, the one you'll see one of the matches. I'm pretty sure I could have done it, but I played a card. I definitely had the bar, but I played a card when I didn't need to, and I could have just sat on that. The slave where it is though is a little bit dangerous, but that Michael's gonna die. We have Furkle out front. We kind of want the Furkle to die and respawn and get chunks of. Okay, even if Freeze did freeze the Henrietta and the Furkle there, it's still a bad play. It's still a bad play. So I wanted the Goth Kids to get boosted there from the Furkle, but Furkle never ended up dying. So none of my Goths got boosted, so I had to use the Incan to break the slave. But now we're just in a really, really advantageous position here. I can't believe he freeze raided the guy. And that's why I said in our review, huge hit on New Kid there. In our review that Freeze Ray, although it's technically probably the better card most of the time, Freeze Ray, I don't think it was this week because I think it was Freeze Ray Purified, but Freeze Ray can potentially get played really poorly by somebody just like that. It's Soxisasi from Underballs. I got something under my balls right now. Ooh, look at that. Beautiful. Goth Kids lead. Look at that. Don't even have to mess with it, which is a beautiful thing to have when he leads the Man Bear Pig. I wish he would have played it midline, honestly, but this works just fine. I'd say play the Pete first, and then Michael probably just keeps himself alive by himself for a while. That Murph is a little scary here, though. Shouldn't have used his ability. I would have waited on the ability to run to the Pete. All right, good play there on the side. I don't mind that. Pete dying over there, not a big deal. Get the super fart out, kind of stun those. The rats are worthless. That's why rats weren't the choice, because you could super fart them there. No damage there. Pete still alive because his heal every once in a while, it's not getting off very often, but when it gets off, it's keeping him alive a little bit. Replace the Pete. Now Pete goes to the front line. Goth Kids are very strong. Now the Michael heals himself 115 a hit. That's sick. Furkle comes back, boosting everybody. Michael keeping himself alive. The Murph not doing anything on the backside with the Stay in the Great and the Witch slowing him down. The Pete decided to avenge his brethren. The Henrietta stays alive. And that was just an absolute goth fest. See, look how many I could have gotten. I could have gotten it. I had 2 more. I had it. I just didn't have enough time. I just didn't start slamming them soon enough. I could have probably gotten 8 on that one. All right, Jose Roots Spasso. Friend of the stream. They don't spawn quick enough, though. You have to play Purify. I was trying to get all super farts there. If I would have played Purify, I probably could have done it. Jose Roots Spasso. Friend of the stream. We could do... Matt, watch this game. This is your game. This is the Matt Fresh game. All right, we hold this. It's okay to use it here because we got the Timmy to break the slave when we need to break the slave. Not too worried about it. Michael can get out there, probably witch in between. This should break the slave heal though. All we really need, yes we do. The Incan can take care of it from there. Incan is a lot of damage. Can we keep the Timmy alive? Yes. Replace the Timmy. Nice job with the witch there, keeping those cockers off of Timmy. You know Timmy doesn't like them. You know Timmy doesn't like them. All right, and here's the keep it fresh. The Michael into... Ooh, he got the Furkle that time. That's pretty good setup there. That's not a bad setup. Not caring about it at all, though. We're just letting him have his fun, getting that slow out there. And then right before Incan's about to kill him, we drop the Purify on him. And Incan takes it home, baby. And that is why Critters was not the right choice. And my Chaos blasted his Chaos before the stun even came out. Absolutely devastating to lose on a Goth week without ever actually playing a Goth Kid. That is brutal. The only Goth Kid I played was little baby Furkle at the end there. Good stuff. Good stuff. Purify. That's why you gotta get that Scuzzle on him. Although, can you purify the Scuzzle and the boost? You might be able to. We got Dada Leamster.
Fucker right in the pussy.
That's rude. I'm not going to do that to Sir Dada. Mr. Dada. Or Miss Dada. I can't tell. All right. We got Witch v Witch. Easy. Timmy in the corner. I like this. He's going to play somebody to try to get to Timmy. I'm not going to give a shit about it. Yeah, that was fine. Professor Chaos up on the top if I wanted to. Don't think I need to though, because I think my witch is somehow... Now explain that to me. How does my witch start hitting the Professor Chaos? Wasn't Friar in his hit first? In his hitbox? Or does he play it too soon? Oh yeah, he plays it way too soon. Oh, and I freeze them so they can't walk to me. Okay. So yeah, his hits start hitting the Chaos, so I decided, okay, I don't even have to play Professor Chaos because I think my witch is going to kill him. Witch does kill him. So now we don't even have to use our Chaos. We slow them because our witch is definitely dead. But can we do something about it? Michael here. We're just going to try to make sure we keep our Michael alive long enough. We have to slam the stand because we need the debuff because he's going to boost right to... No, he boosts there. I thought he was going to go for the Michael and we might lose our Michael too soon. But finally we cycle to the Henrietta. And that middle push is staying alive. We decide to bail and take out the Friar potentially, but Stan the Great gets caught up and doesn't get his ability off. But we got the double-sided Goth Kid strike here. Can the Henrietta get back in time? Oh, the Satan takes us out. The Furkle gets saved, and Michael not healing himself. Would be nice to have that Pete out there, but we're doing all right, chunking out the Friar. The Henrietta comes out a little too soon. In a little bit poor position. Not sure what he's thinking there, but he does have a level 2 Satan, so how smart can he be? Super Fart, the Professor Chaos could have saved the Timmy, but it wasn't really that impactful since I already had Goth Kids on to the new kid. Jimbo head back in there. Satan value obviously isn't coming, so we can just blasty, blasty, blasty. Kind of unfortunate the Furkle doesn't die there, though, because it would have been extra boost, and then he would have respawned right next to him, but... It happens. It happens. That was a triple. That was a triple. Might have been a quad. I wasn't paying attention. All right, we got CWCB 260492. That's a terrible name. It's a terrible name. Oh, yeah, I'm the greatest player of all time. Yeah, what's your name? 260492. Yep, player 269042. 260492. Also my social security number. All right, but this is back. We're going back in black. This is the adventure locked account. So we do have good goth levels, but only level 4 Professor Chaos. I think, yeah, I was gonna say Witch is only level 3. That was definitely a mistake to kill his Timmy. I wasn't gonna kill his Timmy at all. So there was no real threat there. We got good play. We only have level 3 Inkin too. We didn't upgrade Inkin very far. But he's killing all his units that could potentially help him. Michael not helping the rats, but didn't need to because he killed one of them. 164 on him though. We could purify it. Probably don't even think we need to because we could just slow play him backwards. We do have the Inkin here. It would be nice. Chunk out the slave damage. Maybe the Furkle comes out. Just gonna see. Ooh, I like that. Take out the choir boy. Even though he kind of lagged there, we still take him out. I'm liking this push. Good, good, good. Oh, that's a lot of value on the critter, but the critter will still go down even without using the purify. Beautiful. He takes it out with his own Satan. And the Furkle down there dealing with the witch all by himself. Oh, but the slow made it so I didn't quite get the heal off. But that little Furkle comes right back. And the Henrietta, still alive, will die to that blast though. So no more Goth Kids after that. But all you need is one really. Pete can be very devastating. I'm pretty sure there's a game in here where I play Pete. And like just Pete, and he just wrecks. All right, we got Cast Iron 420. Not a bad name. Gotta give that one props. I was gonna say Casteron, so that's more of a fantasy name. But he looks like Sir Casteron 420, right? All right, our Incan can take him out. We gotta hopefully we just hopefully he plays something else, we get value from it. But depending on what happens here, I would say play the Furkle. Protect him. Oh, this might be where I play the Pete, and the Pete just wrecks. Look at that. The Timmy takes him out. That extra level. That extra level is nice. We do have the Incan, but we don't have enough damage. We're just going to give up the Timmy, it looks like. We're going to give up the Timmy. We cycle to the Henrietta, which is what we needed. And then we're going to need something to break the slave heal, but also take care of that Friar. The Friar's going down. Chaos survives, breaks the heal real quick. Yes. Also going to be big damage coming out on this Michael one shot. Yeah, one shot's all you need. That's good damage. The Cockers taking out the Michael a little bit, but we still haven't had to play the Henrietta yet. Here she comes. And ooh, and he's coming. Perfect. Nice, nice. He's got the Chaos up there. Nice. I like this. Just take out the line, do some damage to them. Basically just wins the push versus mine, right? Like if your Goth Kids are kind of even, it's kind of up to the mercy of who attacks who and stuff. But I had a good boost. Furkle kept dying over and over again, and I figured, you know, if I just break through, wasted Purify in my opinion, if I just break through the, break through it. So there's one super fight. If I Purify here. There's one super fart. Oh, see, I could have purified, super farted, purified, super farted, purified. Oh, I could have gotten so many, dude. I could have gotten so many. Look at that. I even got 2 more. Add 1 more. There was 2. I could have gotten 1 more, and then I could have gotten 1, 2, 2 more. I could have gotten so many. I could have started playing them at like the 30-second mark. Oh, that would have been great. Fusey from Chef's Privates. Yeah, that's the one I was talking about though, Matt, where if I wouldn't have played the Timmy, I could have gotten a ton more. I definitely could have had it. That would have been 7, I think.
No, you blew it!
Could have had the world record, man. It sucks. Alright. Although I guess if the Timmy wasn't out, they still would have cycled because I was cycling between the two. So even if Timmy was still in my hand, once I played one, the other would have cycled. All right, so he's got a pretty good setup here, honestly. His Goth Kids pushing into my Murph. I really don't want the Murph to go onto his side. So at all costs, I kind of want my Murph to just chill on the bottom side. Oh, but he goes forward. That was really unfortunate. You can tell I wanted that because I didn't use the ability. Inking there wouldn't have been terrible. Now here we are in a little trouble because we have to deal and get the Henrietta. We do get to the Henrietta there. Now Pete's got to survive, but he's got the heal out. Or Nathan's got to, not Nathan. Michael's got to survive. There's so many dumb names in this game that are just, I'd rather it be like Orc Warlord and Dual Fist Shooter or something. The Michael goes down and no Henrietta to speak of. That is bad news, Bears there. We could have purified these guys, but like I said, is if they get a hit off, then it doesn't matter. Oh, he gets one hit off. Oh, he gets the second. Oh, and he does get the second bar, though, and everybody respawns. And it is just a happy, fun time surprise for us. Now play it a little on the bottom side so he doesn't go after the Murph. Beautifully done. He shouldn't turn around. He should go straight forward. That's a threat on the bar. Forces him to play into my Goth Kids. And Mr. Chef's private just lost his private. Well played. Well played. All right, we got T squared 89. A name for some reason I felt like I recognized. I love clicking all the little pictures. All right, we got a good start here, though. Most of the Goth Kid push, stand the great in the corner. Good lead. I prefer not to do that, though, because I like to have him for the main push. Because if you have him versus their Goth Kid push, and they don't have theirs against your Goth Kid push, like, your Goth Kid push wins. It's just simple as that. Even if they have Friar healing them, if they don't do any damage, they don't heal, they don't kill anybody, it's brutal. It's brutal. Not a great start here, but this might be the one where I just play Pete, and Pete just wrecks shop. Timmy, I would say, next back there, because Timmy can break the slave, but you could just save for a good Incan value as well, which is probably what I'm going to do. I think I do put Timmy, though, eventually. Yeah. And then when we need to, we got the big Mesquite Murph out there, but actually a beautiful setup here, and that Stan the Great was able to survive for a very long time. This should break the slave heal. Looks like it did. Yes, it did. Now that Pete is still back there blasting, even though he's getting chipped by a bunch of stuff. We can go ahead and drop ours out there. Can we deal with his chaos before he gets he got pretty much healed full health from my hit, though. But we're in good shape here. Still haven't played the Goth Kids. Still no need to. I'd say Furkle on the bottom side's potential, but Incan just to kill that Timmy might also be useful. Incan? No, we're hitting him, so we're fine. I like that. Just chunk the top side. I think we hit the Henrietta. But mostly, I want the damage out there, honestly. I want the Incan damage, because Incan just hits hard. And when you're getting heals from the Pete, potentially, you want somebody out there that's going to do a chunk of damage to try to, you know, prevent them from getting value from that slow heal. So if Incan's chunking for, what, 200 some damage, like everybody else in the game hits for less than like 100, 150. Except for like Furkle and Chaos. That one was pretty good too. Quite a few farts. I didn't have to play the stand there, so we could have had one more there too. Wasn't thinking. Lord of Bones, great name. Great name. I like that. The Lord of Bones. Yeah. Look at me. Even yesterday I was like, yeah, great name. Great name, bro. What up, Savage? Yeah, I got no work today, so we just chilling. We're gonna play some Myth Force with the homies.
Well, you just sit tight.
Inking on this guy, easy.
We can do this easy
Chunk
way,
the Murph a
or we
little
can
bit.
do it hard.
I'd say Stan the Great's not bad here. You want to do it before he gets the ability off, because I don't want him to get a free like 300 damage on my boy. No way. Murph is special to me. He's kind of at a loss here. He's kind of in a good position because he doesn't have to... okay, this is a good Chaos since he played his Chaos. If he wouldn't have played his Chaos, it wasn't really worth it. If he was gonna go for the Incan, he should have done it right away. If he was gonna go for the Incan, he should have done it right away. The benefit that he had was New Kid wasn't hitting his Murph at that time, so he could have just slow played, waited. He would have had 3 people coming into him, but Applause. But he would have maybe been able to get his Goth Kid push going.
I mean, hocus pocus.
Yeah, Murph was being weird.
I'll get him.
That's why Murph's path, though, when he's slow, so it's like you don't want to use his ability when the witch is out there, because then he could get slowed and just mess up. Now, this is interesting. That's what I'm talking about there. Like, he gets pushed away with a unit, and then he just walks slowly there. So we got to go for the Goth Kids. We know that the Goth Kids will cycle the Henrietta before it matters, so that's why we played him. One more card, and she comes. She must have been last in the deck. Furkle bottom side would be interesting. He's got so much invested on the top side, but we decided to do this because I decided I want him to just die to the AoE of the Manbear Pig over and over again, so that our other units get stacked really heavily. So we got the Starvin' Marvin here. I could have Pirate Chip Timmy or Professor Chaos, and I would have dealt with them and lost one bar, but dealt with them before it mattered. But we ended up doing that just to save the bar in general. So now, see, we got that Furkle boost, that 114. The Furkle... Wait, hold on. Oh, yeah, there it is. Furkle... Yeah, Furkle's boost is... Do you see how fast Furkle's boost happened right there? It was, like, instantaneously applied. Wait, it didn't boost... Hold on, look at this, look at this. Furkle dies... Oh, it boosted already. Okay. Yeah, that boosts, like, immediately. That is wild. I thought there was a little, like, scuzzle animation that, like, went to him. But no, that happens immediately when he dies. That's crazy. Like, look at that. It's just bloop back. That's wild. I thought that was a little animation. That 114. I love that the iteration ends up on 114, though. It's like, hell yeah. There's one game where I have 114 across the board in the middle. That might already happen, but it was pretty funny. And that does it for Team Wars for week 21, the Goth Kid extravaganza. I appreciate you guys. Furkle does very good. Furkle does very good. Furkle went so far off the map. Oh, let's look. I missed that. Where's Furkle? Oh, did he get, oh shit. Look at him way up there. Did he get pushed by was that the bar? Oh, he must have, right when he spawned, it must have blown up. Oh, look at him. That's so funny. That's happened. I've seen that happen on Jammin' stream, and it was in like the, does he come back? He comes back. I had that happen one time where I spawned a Indian from Pocahontas Randy right on the new kid, and when the new kid blasted, it shot him backwards, and he didn't hit a wall. It like just shot him backwards, and I was like, what? Where'd he go? Because it didn't kill him. And then later on in the game, like 10, 20 seconds later, you see new kids start attacking backwards, and you're like, what? What? And the little Pocahontas guy comes behind him and starts hitting him from behind and takes the bar. That was one of the most hilarious moments of Team Wars ever. But I appreciate you guys stopping by. Team Wars 21. We'll see you guys for 22 next week, Monday, live on Twitch. Tuesday, if you're watching on YouTube right now, I appreciate you as well. We'll see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.